What's up everyone? Welcome to another K&J Finds video. Kuvin and I are currently going to pick items. Well, technically he is. I screenshot all the items and sent it to him on his phone. So he's gonna go ahead and pick out the items in these bins and whatnot. So I'll show you guys. There's one of the items that sold. This is a Ford 63 Mustang. You build it. It's a crafter's kit, I believe. Yeah, there you go. A scale model kit. This sold. And then a backpack, a Power Ranger backpack, which I see it's at the very bottom of this bin. Right over here. So so this bin is filled with all bags, purses, backpacks, and stuff like that. That's how we organized this bin. And oop, there it is. So this backpack sold on Mercari, Power Rangers. So I'll put the listing and the price on the video, like how much it sold for, like how I did on my other videos. So this sold. Then this Power Rangers backpack does have a matching lunch bag. Cool. So these are all the items that we pulled. I'll put the solds above here somewhere in the video. But there's this backpack, this car thing. I know I showed you guys in the previous clip, but here it is again. And then this card reader, this cardigan by this brand, and then lastly this New Balance windbreaker bomber jacket. It's new with tags right here. So I'm gonna pack everything up and do a time lapse. So just like that, everything is packed now, and just gonna drop it off to the post office. And I think I need to stop by, I think one of them is FedEx or UPS. Yeah, so post office and UPS tomorrow to drop these off to be delivered. And also want to show you guys that I ended up getting a return. So I do accept returns and I get full refunds. This person reached out because apparently the shirt didn't fit him, so that's fine. So he delivered it back to me, and basically I just refunded him the money. If I can get it to open. So included in the return is packing slip and the reason why it was returned. And it was this Hot Wheels shirt, so apparently it was too small. That's fine. I ended up giving a full refund, and I'll just end up taking pictures and reposting this on the selling platforms. Okay, vlog, so it's time to pull some items. Well, just two. I don't know if you can see, but basically this sticker sold, and then this dress sold. So my husband's gonna pull them out right now, and then I'm gonna pack them up. So here is the dresses with tags, new with tag dresses, so the dress should be in this bin. So here's the dress that sold. It's new with tags. It's by the brand DKNY. I'll put the sold comp above here. And then the other thing that sold are these stickers. I'm not going to show you guys because I already have it packed in here, but it's basically 30 beach themed stickers. So I'm gonna pack them up. So I have 3 items to pack, and two out of the 3 are like personal items. So this one right here got at a Sharks game, and the comps, like I mentioned earlier in the video, will be shown somewhere on the screen. So the Sharks drawstring bag. It was like a Filipino themed Sharks collab situation. And then this Starbucks straw, interesting. This was a freebie at Starbucks. I'm not sure why it was a freebie, but it was a freebie. So the rainbow straw sold. And then this one right here is a bobblehead from, who's the player? Randy Wynn, SF Giants baseball player. But with this one, this was the only item that wasn't a freebie. I'm not sure how much we spent on it, but I know for a fact that we're not getting much profit from it. But you win some and you lose some, and that's how it goes. You just gotta, instead of hoarding items, you just gotta get rid of it and get newer items. But yeah, gonna get to packing. This is the one that I'm like worried about because I don't want it to break in transportation, but we'll see how I do it. Check it out, check it out. 4 items to pack. This is what sold. This baseball card. Then have this old Vivitar camera. And literally this is like chump change because I just want to get rid of it. And then this is a new with tags Adidas track pants. I think this is my brother's and it honestly didn't fit him, so put it up to sell and it sold. And then this is a pair of shoes, new, never worn as well. This is what it is. And it's one of these like a nursing slip-on Nike type of shoes. And it's brand new. So gonna pack these up, and tomorrow's a holiday, so probably gonna have to ship it out on Tuesday, but I just want to get the packing done with. Also, in each of my packaging stuff, in each of like my orders, I put this little card, just like a thank you note, and then QR code where all my information and places I sell and stuff like that, making it like an easy access for those to see all the items that I have. And in case you guys are wondering, this is the label printer that I use. It's by the brand Nelco, which I got on Amazon. Link in description if you're interested, but had this for over 2 or so years and had no problem with it. It's really easy to use, and yeah, it does its job. Basically it has an app on your phone, and then you just print out the laser label on here. So I'm gonna print out a Poshmark label. The label pretty much pulls up on the app, and then all you have to do is just click the print button right here. And there you have it. Okay, and just like that, everything is packed and ready to be shipped out. So just gotta drop that off at the post office either tomorrow or on Tuesday, since it's closed tomorrow, so probably Tuesday. But I think some post offices where we live have the drop boxes open. Might as well show you guys in terms of like shipping and stuff. I honestly like reuse a lot of things. So all of these are like packages from Amazon that I kept, and honestly just reuse it. I even keep the like packaging paper and stuff like that. So that is an ideal way to do it, is just to keep all your old boxes so you don't have to pay for all this packaging. So we weren't able to drop off the packages that I packed yesterday, but it's fine because today's a holiday, so we'll end up dropping it tomorrow. And I have this one item that needs to be packed, and it's a chameleon Jellycat. So if you're familiar with the brand Jellycat, it's a popular plush brand and it does well for us. So it's crazy because this one is like torn, like look at it, torn, and is in kind of like bad condition in a sense. It's missing a finger right here, but I mean everything was all listed and all that, so the buyer knows. And so we picked this up for $1 at Goodwill or some thrift store or whatnot, and I had it listed for $13 in Mercari, but I accepted the person's offer for $10. So as you can see right here, so basically it's a testament to say that even if it's like ripped up and stuff like that, you never know who is still interested in buying things. But yeah, be on the lookout for Jellycat. That's a popular plush brand that does really well, and people tend to collect these things.